What is up, everybody? It's your boy, the Edge Master with Dirty Boy Swagger and Shiratori VT, here with the new Fire Emblem Fortune's Weave analysis type video. This is my first time doing a video like this, and I'm actually recording this on stream right now. You guys didn't really need to know that, but I'm just telling you anyways, because that's what I'm doing. So everybody that's in the the live stream right now, y'all's catching this recording live. And those watching it on YouTube later, well, you guys are watching it on YouTube now. But anyways, I'm psyched. I'm excited that we have a new Fire Emblem game. I'm glad it is not some kind of deluxe or Nintendo Switch 2 enhanced version of Three Houses, because that was gonna make me real mad. Well, let's go over this trailer real quick right now, right? So we'll watch through the whole trailer first, right now, and then we'll try to dissect it afterwards. I'm gonna press play. Let me know if the game audio is too loud or why not. I am not waiting for a deluxe version.
Bold warriors, draw now upon your strength.
Maybe I should lower the volume a little bit
Hold fast to the devotion in your beating hearts. Hear me now as I declare that the heroic games have begun.
If I get copyright strike for this though, then oh well, too bad.
I only want to fight so I can
I'll still
save
have
my
the
father's
recording.
life.
I'll still have the recording.
What I seek is a great strength. An unyielding strength for any foe. Sheer strength to uphold the faith I hold dear. Above all, I need the strength to lead my people. Strength enough for a queen!
It is imperative that I face it again. I must cull it with this blade. My full strength.
There's a man I hate so much that simply killing him will not satisfy me. For that reason, I refuse to die.
I won't let you hurt her!
And now warm blood is served in a crude cup.
You think I'd let you deny me my feelings?
I refuse to accept defeat. Not now!
For those who stand upon the final stage, I shall grant whatever wish you may desire. So say I, the Divine Sovereign, that I vow to you.
Fire Emblem Fortune's Weave.
The years were long, weren't they? Have you forgotten me so soon?
That's Limu, Emu, and Doug. Oh jeez. Oh, anyways, the recording, right? Okay, so like that was basically the whole entire trailer, right? For Fire Emblem. Yeah, and her wording. Yeah. Okay. So we'll go over that like when we get to that part in the recording, right? So like, so we're gonna go all the way in the beginning again. I'm gonna like make some pause frames or whatever, right? So. Okay, so we're looking at this right now, right? So this definitely, I think after looking at this again, this definitely looks like Foldlin, right? I don't know if this is all of Foldlin, because just judging from like how there's like these pathways over here, like I don't know if you guys can see my mouse. Okay, you guys can see my mouse pointer. Like there's like this like little, I'm assuming these are like bridges or railways, right? They're going across the water, from what it seems like. So like maybe there's like a much bigger connection point or something. It's a central area too, surrounded by water and all the bridges. Yeah. Exactly. So like, if anything, like maybe Foldland has become okay. Yeah, maybe Foldland right now has become like industrialized, maybe, right? That's why we're seeing like all this thing. Or we're on a peninsula, yeah, or exactly, or maybe we're on a peninsula, so maybe it's a different part of Fodlan, or it could be like another continent altogether, like I was saying, right? Because this definitely looks like some kind of like port city location, like right here. So that'd be pretty interesting. Because I know we didn't go everywhere. Heck, this could be the other side of the continent, right? Remember that one area where oh geez, Claude, his region, like where he's from, right? Weren't they bordering like like some kind of like enemy territory or something? Like that, this could be like like a connection to that. Yeah, very Romanesque vibes too, so that's pretty neat. So I'm going into this analysis with like my very like limited knowledge of Three Houses, with only playing like the two routes on Edelgard's route, I guess, right? You know, the regular joining Edelgard and then not joining Edelgard. Um, so this is just basic. This is and playing the Ashen Wolves thing, but so this is just based off of my knowledge right now, my reaction. I'm not gonna do no research right now either, because I'm just going off base of like what I can remember and what I know basically. So yeah, so this definitely looks very industrialized. So like just going off of that, like from um yeah, from that, this is probably somewhere. This is probably taking someplace in the future, from what it seems like. But we'll see. We'll see. So let me press play. Oh. Like this place over here, like this kind of makes me think like this is probably like built. If this is exactly where Fodlan is, right? Like let's say that whole like this place is still taking in Fodlan. This kind of looks like where Garreg Mach would be, right? So if this is in the future, Garreg Mach Monastery is probably God, right? And then this is what replaced it. That's what I'm assuming from this trailer. Like you have like this whole arena place, right? Like this could have been like the underground tomb place, right? In Three Houses, and then they just turned it into an arena. Yeah, the building on top could also still be Garreg Mach, right? But yeah, this Coliseum, judging from like the like how it is, it's definitely like a dome, I think, and then they just have like an opening on the top, just like based on the lighting. So like yeah, so it's probably like a more enclosed dome with an open roof, right? Compared to like the Coliseum that we have in like real life Rome. Oh, there's ads? Okay, well. Yeah, that definitely makes sense. Sorry, you're gonna have to sit through the ads because of recording. But my bad, brother. But yeah, so it's not too bad. It's not too bad. Okay, so we have our first look at like possible royals. Since they're sitting pretty close to each other, I think it's probably more than likely that they are probably a couple. But just judging from their attire as well, they're probably just like maybe from two different ruling nations. You know, one with blue hair and one with red hair. I wouldn't be surprised. They could be a married couple, but maybe not. Same time. Trying to look for any more key clues that might be on here, but I'm not really seeing much. But yeah, I mean they're most likely like spectating like what's about to happen, right? Okay. This guy right here, look, he got the pointy ears. He's definitely one of like the Manaki kind of people, right? Sothis is people. When I first saw him though in this trailer, I was thinking like Duma right off the bat. He just reminds me of Duma, like straight up.
Bold warriors, draw now upon your strength.
Okay. Yeah, he got the Manaki hair color, right? Sorry, let me just...
Warriors, draw now upon your strength.
Okay. So this guy... Don't zoom in, bro. Don't zoom in. Anyways, so this looks like to be like our like main character, right? This kid over here. Purple hair. They probably just decided, hey, let's combine Alir's red and blue hair with purple. Sorry, that's just what I thought, like straight off the bat.
Hold fast to the devotion in your beating hearts.
Okay, so this right here, this Alucard looking dude. I think they show like their names later on, but so this to me looks like the sword of the creator. But as you're gonna see like later on here, the blade itself looks entirely different. So I don't know if this is like, and I think later on you'll see like the name of the blade as well. So this could be an entirely different sword. It could be like a falchion thing from like the original Fire Emblem game to like Awakening, where like maybe the handle and the guard is different, or yeah, is different, and then the blade is technically still the blade of the creator, but like it just has a different shape. So it could be one of those things. But yeah, it kind of looks corrupted for sure, right? Like looking at like how the eerie colors of like the red and stuff. But yeah, or it could be something that's based off of it as yeah.
Hear me now.
What this girl got? Just a dancer girl, I think, with the with what you see with the guitar, I think later.
As I declare that the heroic games have begun.
Okay, and he's talking about heroic games, right? So like definitely we're looking at like, oh, definitely like gladiator combat kind of thing almost. Or vibes, yeah. We got wilderness princess vibes. Okay. I also gotta say, for like in-game cutscene, so far, if this is gonna be an in-game cutscene, it's not too bad. Not too bad. Vin-esque? Yeah, maybe. Okay, so I think I mentioned this earlier on stream, but this girl's clothing is like it's very modern to me. Like, she definitely looks like a scholarly type, right? Like, she got the glasses, she got the little book bag, she got the pigtails, and like, at least compared to this boy probably like works like in the docks or something, or like somewhere around like the bazaar or something. And then like this girl, she probably goes to school somewhere here or something. Okay. So we see like all this walking around here. So I might like or I might hate this depending on how this works, right? Because if you're giving us a world to explore in this new Fire Emblem game, I hope it's not that bad, and I hope they have fast travel, because if anybody who's played Three Houses, it is a pain in the butt walking around Garrick Mach Monastery. It is. I mean, there is fast travel where you can teleport, or you can fast travel to like, I think like to the other characters, but going through Garrick Mach still was such a pain. I'm sorry, but I just did not like the Garrick Mach Monastery portions of the game at all. Like, they were good, like maybe like for the first few times, but afterwards it just got super tedious. Bro busses it for his girl. Bro's working hard so she can study for sure. Yeah, it could be something like that, right? Maybe that's what it is. But more than anything, those two probably look like they're like really good friends, right? Yeah. If there's like invisible walls or something too.
I only want to fight so I can save my father's life.
See, this also looks like more in-game. Main character is talking about like he wants to fight to save his father's life. So I don't know if this is something like maybe his father's sickly and he's trying to get money. Maybe his father is like a slave or something and he's making, he needs the money to free him. I have no idea, but he only mentions his father. So I don't know if there's a mom in this picture, but mom could also be like gone. And just looking at this statue over here in the middle, I'm assuming this is the guy calling himself the Divine Sovereign, the Duma looking guy right here. So yeah, this right here could actually be Garrick Mach itself. This is in the main guy did say that last one who wins will get their wish granted. Yeah, they're talking about wish granting here as well. I don't know if that's in the supernatural case or if it's just like one of those regular, like, as long as within my power or as my power as king, I'll grant your wish. Okay. I'm gonna rewind this a little bit. Sorry.
I only want to fight so I can save my father's life.
Okay, wait. How do I change the speed on here? Okay, we're gonna playback speed Gonna go slow by 0.5. Okay. Oh, that's really slow. Okay. So what are we looking at over here? Okay. So this first main character. I don't like that sound. That sound's gonna bother me. Okay, so the main character's name is Kai or Sai. It is CAI. Limu, Emu, and Duck confirmed. He definitely seems to be on a mounted unit as well. And level 13. You can see his. So I'm assuming this is the mounting mark right here, and then this is his mount, right, which looks like an ostrich or something. He is a spear user. On the ground. The grid itself looks pretty neat. And then what do we have here? We have some other characters. So I think this is the girl that was with him earlier. Looks like she's a spellcaster, right? Because she got the tome here. I think what is this for faith magic and I forgot what the other one was. This person over here too. This is another new character that we haven't been introduced to yet in this trailer. I'm not sure if it is male or female. And then this looks like the Alucard looking guy over here too. So it seems like you guys are gonna be fighting together. At least with the Alucard guy. That's what it looks like. Ostrich Rider class is sick though. Yeah, it is pretty sick because that's definitely something new. So it's basically like a Chocobo Knight or something, right? Kind of wish we could see where he was though, because we could see his character distance. The chariots also give it that Roman vibe too. Yeah. So the chariots over here is actually pretty cool. If this is like another unit that we can utilize as well for ourselves, that would be pretty nuts. And they are using a bow here. Let's see. Wait, did you see that? There's more characters in the back. Damn it, that's not... Okay, we have more characters here from what it looks like. Since they look like they're blue units, so these are like other characters that we can use, I'm assuming. So we have... What do we have here? We have this girl with the green hair. She got like the fox eyes going for her, right? You know, the fox eyes slits, right? Eye slits. Pretty neat color scheme. Looks like she's wearing like something like a white dress, kimono looking thing. We have this guy that's using a sword. Right? We have this other character. I'm gonna assume this one is female. She got... So I'm gonna address it. I'm gonna assume it's a she. She got like this cape looking thing here, pretty good. She got like the hat thing here. What tribe of people is this? Like the like Ainu? Like Ainu like clothing or something? That's what I'm getting. 2 physical and 1 magic. Oh, so are we getting hand-to-hand combat again? Yeah. So I'm assuming we're getting like hand-to-hand combat or like fist weapons again, right? From what it looks like. I want to say it's like fist weapons again. We have another mage here too. Probably another female because it looks like it's using a dress, but you know, don't really want to assume. And then we have another. Now we can actually see this guy's picture over here as well. He's kind of got like Hubert vibes. Like just looking at his face, he's kind of giving me Hubert vibes from you know, Three Houses. Oh shoot. So okay, so what we're looking at here, I'm just gonna call him Kai for now. So he has a bronze spear and a wooden sword. I need to rewind that a little bit because there was something... Stop doing that. Gotta rewind. Okay, so it looks like this is what we're looking for like our actions and stuff, right? The real interesting thing about this is if this is the beginning. Yes, so this is the beginning of the game. Attack, blaze arts. This must be something new. We have combat arts again, so that's something we can look at. He has a dismount command as well. So that's interesting. So he doesn't have to always stay mounted as well. Items, storage. Okay, so yeah, so Kai looks like he's definitely going to be something of our main lord if he has the storage option here. And then, of course, weight. But this Blaze Arch thing is kind of interesting to me. I wonder what this is going to be for. Maybe it's like a different type of special move? Maybe something they can use like. Because I'm trying to see if there's anything like SP or MP in here, but I'm only seeing HP. We don't see any active cavalry or paladin units, so maybe we aren't getting babied. Maybe it's class specific. Yeah, it could be class specific. Cheap viewers on. Out of here. Thank you. Thanks, brother. Okay, so what are we looking at here? Okay, so this chariot class is called a charioteer, bronze bow, crit 44, 44, hit 100. These might not be actual numbers. Well, maybe they are actually. Possible or not. So we have like this UI system still here from like Three Houses, with like the weapon here, and this is probably for like the arts that are being used. We have this here. I have no idea what this is. This could be related to the Blaze Arts command, but I'm not entirely sure. We have more red units here, so we do have axes confirmed in the game. But yeah, so it is called a charioteer. It looks like Kai is fighting something called a Thundercloud Knight. Okay. HP bar here and here. And we're looking at like 2 other icons here too. This looks like a crest. This icon here looks like a crest. I don't remember what all the crests were like in the Three Houses, so if anybody can like fill me in the comment section down below. But this could be like a crest thing. But we also see those like kind of similar markings over here too, like on this side for the Thundercloud Knight. Like this little horse looking thing, just like what was showing for Kai earlier on his when you're toggled onto him. So mounted, right? So this guy's mounted on the chariot, obviously, and then he has like this wheel icon here. This might be specifically saying that he is mounted, but he's also on like a chariot. So maybe like there's gonna be more things that are like chariots, like maybe they'll be pulled by different animals, maybe Kai, if he gets a class promotion, he'll be in a chariot that's being pulled by 2 ostriches. I don't know, but that's a speculation. Okay. Nightly senses. So from this is probably an ability proccing right now. Could be a passive for the class. And look at this. Look at this war ostrich. Look at this. Kind of looks like a turkey. It's got like the little thing here. Oh, look at those moves. Look, the wheel breaks here. Do you see that? The wheel breaks off here. How you good, brother? Yeah, Limu got moves. And look, the wheel broke off when he like did the move, right? So here, let me just rewind this a little bit. 1 sec. Okay, that is not the 1 second I wanted. Critical. The guy falls off, he rolls, and then the wheel breaks off. That's pretty cool. Oh yeah, maybe that's also how we get the dismount option as well, right? Yeah, it would be kind of sad. Okay, so now we have this other new character here that's showing. She's got like the little horns thing here that's kind of similar to like what Sothis has, I think, right? Little crown thing. She says she wants to be like a queen or something though that protects her people, right? I think that's what she was talking about in like her introduction thing. She got like a warrior princess vibes here. Not digging the lipstick. I think it should be a different. Personally. Actually, you know what? No, because I was thinking like it should be green like her eyes, but no, that would have made it look weird. Actually, never mind. This is fine. Her lipstick is fine.
What I seek is a great strength.
Yo, lady just like tore through that thing. Lady just tore through that entire thing.
Strength for any foe.
Using a spear. Okay, so she's also a spear user.
Sheer strength to uphold the faith I hold dear. Above all.
Okay, so what do we got here? So we have Gambit's returning as well, but it looks like it's returning for her, from what it seems like. I don't know if this is the same character we saw in the previous thing. This is another unit over here that looks new. One's got an eye patch. Mahadu's Spear and Disturbing Strike. Okay, so she also has this emblem over here too. Maybe this has something to do with the blaze art. So she's a noble class. I'm assuming this means she's footlock and her name is Theodora. Okay, Theodora. Yeah, so she has a named weapon. Yeah, so Mahadu's Spear. So I don't know. I don't know if this is like one of like those bone-looking weapons because it doesn't look like a bone weapon. But yeah, this this could be just like some like spear passed down in her family or something. Gambit, Disturbing Strike. So they have like the counts for each one again. Hit 109, physical 19. If attack hits, inflicts immobilize on foes. Okay, so it's kind of like a standard thing, right? Was Disturbing Strike in the Three Houses game? Oh man, I don't even remember anymore.
All. I need
It looks like it attacks like the front three here, so that's pretty good. So the enemy that she's fighting right now is a rogue. So we have the foot shoe thing here again, so that means it's probably a footlock unit. Looks like there's another blue unit here that's also riding on an ostrich. I don't know if it showed the picture earlier of the person. Let me rewind just a little bit.
above all.
Oh shoot, it's right there. It's like super fast. I don't know if I can get it. Okay, very quickly, like right here. I can't tell what the gender of this person is, but they're also using a spear and they're also on an ostrich now. Iron Sword, Rogue. I like this enemy look for a default picture. Pretty good for the Rogue. And we got an eye patch, bro. Yep, we got an eye patch, bro.
I need the strength to lead.
Iron Sword, crit hit, Disturbing Strike uses 2 goes down to 1, so that's good. She's a noble class. She has this skill over here. This must so I guess your passive skills maybe are gonna show up over here and over here. This looks like the battalion symbol, so I think this guy has a battalion unit. And yeah, and then let's see if they show like this indication over here or like when she goes into combat.
My people.
Theodora, Disturbing Strike. Okay, we're not getting anything. He has warriors with kukris. This is very nice. Kukris.
Strength enough for a queen.
All right, here we go. There we go. The Sword of the Creator looking sword, right? Look at this Alucard looking dude. He's like Alucard with Xander's armor. So he is a Myrmidon, footlock. His weapon is called the Answerer. Okay, so he is going to be using a blaze art. So this icon over here, we can guarantee he's level 37. Excuse me. Never mind. Myrmidon, answer, moving shadow, warp up to 3 spaces, then unit can attack. This guy is a warper right off the bat. Yeah, he's like a he's gotta be like a vampire or something because he can warp. Are you kidding me? Let's see. We have some other characters here. So we have another axe unit over here. Grizzly old man. We have this very bright colored dress person who's a lance user. There's that Hubert looking dude again. And she got some blue, super like light blue hair. She might be a cutie patootie too. But yeah, level 37. So this icon is for blaze arts from what it looks like here. And yeah, level 37. Range 1 to 3. So the warp, it's like it's a mini warp basically, and he can attack at the same time. The Answerer. Yeah, it's such a weird name. Oh, okay. We saw this guy with the with Kai earlier as well. So, looks like you'll be sharing some of the same units. So maybe all of their paths are going to intersect at one point too. Then maybe that's what it is too.
It is imperative that I face it again.
Oh, he also has the storage command as well. I don't know if I saw this on Theodora, if she had the storage option as well. Yeah, the HP below them too is a pretty nice thing to look at too. Yeah. Oh, she had it? Okay, good. So I wonder, because they don't click on any of the other characters. So I wonder if every unit can access the storage or if it's just going to be like these main looking units that they introduced so far. Because that'd be pretty interesting if like everybody can just access the storage.
I must.
So you might be looking at a three houses type of MC based story. Yeah, yeah. Maybe that's what it is too. Maybe we're still looking at a But that is the weird thing though, because when we did look at Kai, he did have Dietrich in his party, from what we saw as well. So like, if we're looking at another like three houses split lord path type of story, I guess they're all gonna like maybe one or the other are gonna like maybe join them for like certain maps or something. Yeah, but we'll see, right? We're gonna get more information, so eventually we'll get more information. Okay, wait. I saw something interesting there. He has more than one named sword. Answerer, Iron Sword. We have the Return of the Levin Sword, and we have Flissa or Flyssa, probably Flissa. It looks like an armored helmet, so this might be a weapon that's kind of like a rapier, I'm assuming. So it's probably going to be good against armored units. The answer, durability 40/40, so we do have confirmation that durability is back. This was probably on the other units as well, but we do see that there's durability on this one. A magic sword counted among the hero's relics allows use of the bloodletting combat art. So the vampire powers this guy is getting is coming from the Answerer. And it says it's counted among the hero's relics. So that means there's definitely more than one hero's relics. The Mahadu spear might be the other one, or one of them, but as far as we know, this is the Answerer is definitely a hero's relic, and because it looks like those bone weapons from Three Houses, it's probably one of the bone weapons. Lissa named after his lost wife for sure. Ooh, that would be a tragic backstory. Yeah, so I guess maybe the sword is making him a vampire or something, or maybe he's is a vampire and he's getting his powers from the sword. I have no idea. That'd be pretty interesting though.
This blade.
Wait, no. Too fast. Too fast.
With this.
Okay, what are we looking at here? No combat arts, bronze sword, thief, hunter. Oh. So we had a rogue earlier. Now we have a thief. So it's like rogue and thief, two different classes. Is it going to be like evolution class, or are they going to have like, or a promotion class, or are they going to be like two different units altogether? They could be similar to the armor slayers and such. Yeah, Flissa has the icon. Yeah. So this guy has a lot of passive bonuses here. I can't tell which ones these are exactly, but this one says +3 or +5. This is probably like sword fair right here, +5 maybe. That's what that is. This might be like sword mastery maybe. I don't know what this is. This could be a family crest as well. So maybe that's what this is. The only problem is when we saw Theodora earlier too, she only had one icon. It looked like a skill icon. So Theodora probably doesn't have some kind of like crest or anything. Or at least at that point of time, if she does have one, it's not showing that she has one. As of right now, it just seems like she doesn't. Murderous intent. Okay, so that skill earlier that we were looking at is called murderous intent. I have no idea what it does, but I'm just going to assume it's going to do like more damage or something. Critical.
There's a man I hate so much that simply killing him will not satisfy.
I don't know who this man is that she wants to kill or unalive, but she on a vengeance.
Me.
Alright, what we got here? Woods, Leda or Lita, Hunter. So she's a bow user, maybe. I think we did see her using a guitar though. So more units again over here. This looks like the main character thing, and that's his friend right here. We're gonna have more characters again. Storage, manage gauge. I don't know what this could be here, but it might have something to do with blaze arts, or it could be something else. Oh, actually, this might be her her summoning gauge maybe thing. The manage gauge part. Yeah, she's like a bard summoner or something, right? But she's considered a hunter. But I think in like other MMOs and stuff, like hunters can have like animals that like animal companions, right? So maybe that's what it is. That's why she's called a hunter. Anything else here? So we do have a void plus 20%. It must be because she's in the woods right here. Ah, so these are woods. This is a tile for woods. Okay. Okay, so these are her blaze arts. Song of Beasts. Summon a demonic beast once per map. It costs her HP. Did all the blaze arts cost HP? I wasn't paying attention to that portion. Jeez. Yeah. I know Theo's did. And Dietrich. Oh, they cost HP? Okay, so blaze arts all cost HP then, for what it seems. Okay. Song of Beast, Song of Madness, Song of Passion, Song of Ice Water, Song of Abjuring. So she's definitely gonna be, yeah, she's definitely playing like the more like support utility role, right? And then of course she has like the demonic beast. The fact that there's still demonic beasts in here is something as well.
For that reason, I refuse
Look at that.
to die.
She playing that guitar. How many strings she got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6-string guitar. Pretty sick. Pretty sick. Okay, this right here. This has got to be some type of crest, right? Like I don't remember any, like I don't remember a lot of or any of the crest. I don't remember a lot of the crests from Three Houses, but this could be a totally brand new one for all we know. This guy's voice actor sounds familiar. I think this is the guy that voiced Junpei in Persona 3 Reload. That's what he sounds like. Yeah, Rotom crest. Yeah. It's gonna summon Rotom. Oh, this guy might be a playable character maybe over here. He seems pretty unique. This guy also seems pretty unique. So this is the sword that this guy uses. Alucard looking. So the answer is like a giant. Oh shit. This would hurt to get hit by. Can you imagine? He crit the guy earlier in his animation straight down the middle with this. Bro's guaranteed.
And now warm blood is served.
Okay, I think this is the girl we saw earlier that was in the map with Theodora, I think. The girl that was saying like she kind of looks like an Ainu or something. I think this is the one right here. So she's having a bout with Alucard over here. So I don't know what's going on here, but something's happening. I don't know who that person is with the mask. I hope that's another playable character.
Deny me my feeling.
This is the Lita? Is that still Letta? She's using a sword here.
I refuse to accept defeat. Not now!
For those who stand upon the final stage,
Answer definitely made to cause suffering. Oh yeah.
I shall grant whatever wish you may desire. So say I, the divine sovereign, that I vow to you.
So he calls himself the divine sovereign. The divine sovereign. Okay, now we
The
can.
years were long, weren't they? Have you forgotten me so soon?
So that's Sothis, from what it sounds like as well, and because of what she said. Because of the fact that she looks older here, it's very, and the fact that she said, "Have you forgotten me so soon?" It's very, very highly likely that this game takes place after Three Houses. Yeah, because that's definitely Sothis. There's no way that's not Sothis. Same voice actor. The clothes are pretty similar. She just has like a different like headdress on, I think. Right?
Have you forgotten me so soon?
Kinda, I don't know. She sounds pretty young for how she looks. And we are getting a 2026 release, so that's always pretty good. Yeah. I wonder who's waking up as well, right? Maybe you as the player who played as Byleth, like is maybe that's like his descendant or something, for all we know. It could even be the Three Hopes main character, maybe that's his descendant. I don't know. He's got purple hair too. Yeah, because there's always a definitive MC. So like from what it looks like, it doesn't seem like we have like an avatar like character right now. So who knows? Who knows? Maybe we will have it. Maybe we're still playing as Byleth. You know, maybe it's the future. Byleth's still there. I don't know. You never know. It's gonna be interesting if Byleth is still there. Because I mean, that race of people. Just look at Flane and her dad, right? They're actually brother. Yeah, Flane and her dad. They're actually if they end up with somebody like later on in the game in the epilogue thing, they still wake up like years later. Like they go into like some kind of weird hibernation thing, and then they're awake like how many more years later? So who knows? Maybe Byleth is also still alive, and that's Byleth that she's talking to still. Yeah. But we are getting a 2026 release, and according to the Nintendo Direct, we are going to get more information. So hopefully that information comes out soon. I'm not really expecting on like super soon. I don't mind if they drop it like January, like the next bit of information we get for this new Fire Emblem game. So yeah, but that was my trailer analysis, guys. I wonder how long that was. Oh, 41 minutes. I don't think I can cut that off, but you guys are gonna get the whole 41 minutes. If you guys don't like it, then oh well, too bad. But yeah, that was a very long thing. But yeah, so that was a trailer analysis, guys. I'm probably gonna keep watching the trailer over and over again just because I feel like it. And yeah, if you got to the end of this video, put down in the comment sections down below hashtag Alucard guy in the comment section down below if you get to the end of this video, just so that I know like you watched through the entire video. And don't forget to like and subscribe. And this was your Edgelord. I am hoping that you guys all have a good game and a good day, and I'll see you guys in the next video and or stream.